afternoon, everybody, or good evening. We are live with today's Guts and Butts workout. My name is Sam, and I am going to be coaching you guys through today's glute and core workout. We're going to get started in just a moment. So if you have enough space, do that area check. Make sure you're not going to hit anyone in front of you or beside you or behind you. Be sure you can step forward once, step back once, and right and left once. Also, be sure that you have your water handy. So have your water next to you. Maybe turn that fan on if you don't already. And today I won't be using any type of weights, but if you'd like to put weight on any of the movements, then you are more than welcome to. So we are about to get into our warm-up. So whenever you are ready, stand on up, shake the legs out, shake the arms out, and we are just gonna get started by some knee hugs. So bringing the knee into chest, alternating sides, giving our knee a big hug, and back down. Nice and steady here. Nothing crazy. Make sure we're sitting up or standing up nice and tall. Taking deep breaths. Keeping that foot nice and flat. Last one. Next, we're going to bring the heel back towards our lower glute. And back down. So alternating sides here as well. Just a little quick stretch and back down. Again, standing up nice and tall. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Next, picking up that pace. Let's go into some high knees. So trying our best to bring our knees up high. Pumping our arms. Staying on our tippy toes if we can. Deep breaths. Squeezing, engaging our core. The heart rate should be getting up. Let's go into some butt kicks. So kicking the heel towards the low glute. Again, the chest is nice and open. We're pumping our arms. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Go to some jumping jacks next. Having the option here to do that side to side step. Nice and quick still. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going to go into an elephant stretch. One foot is flat, heel is out. We're sitting back into our hips. Starting back, we're going to scoop the ground, coming to the ceiling. Alternating sides. Big inhale down, exhale up. Feeling that stretch in the back of our legs and glutes. Chest stays nice and open. One more side. Last one. Good job, guys. We're going to do some Frankensteins now. So kicking the leg towards opposite fingers. Only as far as we're comfortable with. Again, keeping the torso upright. Chest is open. Just kicking that leg up. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, kicking the leg back. Bringing the torso towards the ground. Leg comes back, knee in the middle, alternate sides. Remembering to breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. 3, 2, and 1. Next, let's do some arm circles. Went up the arms, shoulders, and the chest. So starting back, nice big circles. Opening up our chest, standing up tall. And going forward whenever we're ready. Deep breaths here. All right, guys, that was our warm-up. I hope you guys are feeling good, a little bit looser. Maybe got a sweat up, heart rate should be going. So let's take some deep breaths, grab some water, and we are going to get into our workout in just a moment. Remembering that I am going to keep the workout either the same or very similar to Tuesday's workout. So you guys should already have a grasp on the movements. So like Tuesday, it is more of a circuit style. Today, we're going to go through all of our glute and lower body workouts first, maybe repeat it, and then go into our little core circuit last and repeat that. So we're going to get into the lower body and glute portion of today's class. Like I said, I will not be training with weights today, but they are an option to put on our shoulders or in our hands if we'd like to use them. All right, we're going to get to our first movement here, and we're going to go into a squat with a side step or side kick. So remembering our squat position, feet should be about with our shoulders. Here we're going to be doing a squat, sitting back into our hips. On the way up, we're going to kick out, back into our squat. So this is our movement. 40 seconds here, nice and controlled. And let's go into our regular squat, up, squeeze the glutes, kicking the leg outwards. So nice and steady, trying to find our balance on that one foot. If we'd like to just do a step out, then that is an option as well. Same deal here, working those outer glutes with that kick or step out. You're over. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, next up, we're going to go into a reverse lunge to a high knee. So this will be single leg. Starting with that left foot planted. Right foot is going to come back. 20 seconds. We're back. High knee up. Are we ready? Let's go. Wide step back. High knee up. So nice and controlled here. Being sure we're using our arms for momentum. So driving that knee up. Being sure our step back is nice and wide so the knees can fall to a 90-degree angle. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into that left foot. And we're back. Drive the knee up. Catching our balance when we need it here. Make sure we're sitting up nice and tall, looking straight forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Next, we're going to go to some alternating lateral or side lunges. We're going to start in the middle. Wide step out, lunging down, meet in the middle, alternate sides. 40 seconds here, and let's go. Wide step, chest is open. We're sitting back into our hips, back to center. Only coming down as far as we're comfortable with. So a quarter lunge is perfectly fine. Trying our best to keep the knee in alignment with our toes. And that foot should stay nice and flat here. Over halfway there. Hands can be out for balance. Or just at chest. Remember to breathe. Big inhale as we lunge down. Exhale, kick ourselves back to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet in the middle. Alrighty, next up, we're going to do some more isolation of our glutes. So we're going to get down onto the ground. Laying down nice and flat. shoulder blades pressed into our ground. Feet are flat. We're going to be doing an alternating single leg hip bridge here. So elevating one foot, we're going to do our hip bridge, alternating sides as we're up in the air and back down. So we're going to be here for 40 seconds, keeping our glutes nice and tight, pressing the hips up, and let's go. Elevating one heel, press the hips up, and switch feet. Back down, press the hips, switching feet as our hips are up in the air and glutes are nice and tight. So we're really controlled here, finding our balance on that one foot, working our glutes, hamstrings, and low back. Hands can be down for extra support. Give me 10 more seconds. Remember to breathe, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down, sitting back up, and getting a quick sip of water if we'd like to. So get some water, take some deep breaths. Try to keep it moving, keep it with that side-to-side step. Shake the legs out a bit. We're going to get back into repeating all those movements, starting with that squat to lateral kick or side kick. So whenever we are ready, you guys can do it. Let's get back into that squat position. 40 seconds here. And let's go. We're squatting down, kicking out. Going at whatever pace our body is comfortable with. So either nice and slow or we can pick up that pace, but trying our best to keep the torso stacked. So shoulders are open, sitting the hips back. 10 seconds. Deep breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into those reverse lunges. Left foot is flat. Let's go. Right foot back. Bringing the knee up. Only bringing that knee up as far as we're comfortable. We'd like to cancel out that knee and just meet in the middle. But the high knee is going to help us with our balance. We're working on our balance and engaging our core more as well. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight to the right foot, left foot back. Let's go. Drive the knee up. Remember to use your hands for momentum here. So left hand forward, right hand forward to drive the knee up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and engaging our core here. We're bracing it nice and tight. Chest is open. Sitting back into that hip. Trying to keep our knee in alignment with our toes. 10 seconds. You can do it, guys. Use the strength of that leg to push yourself back to center. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Final movement of this circuit. We've got those alternating single leg hip bridges. So lying down nice and flat. Feet are flat, shoulder blades pressed into the ground. One heel up, and let's go. We're pressing the hips to the ceiling. Alternating feet, and back down. So we're nice and controlled here, working our glutes, Low back and hamstrings. And working on our balance as well with that single leg. Halfway there. Remember to breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Control it down. Woo! All right, guys. Get some water. Next, we're going to go into our quick little core round. And like on Tuesday, we are going to be doing that plank sequence. So like I said, last class, planks are probably one of the best workouts that you can do to strengthen those stability, those core muscles. So we're going to go to a side plank, right and left, and then holding a normal plank. So grab some water. And then staying on the ground, we're going to go into that side plank here. So starting on either side, I'm going to start on my right hand, either having your palm on the ground, or you can do forearms. Legs are straight out. We're either going to have them stacked, staggered, or one knee can come down for extra support. So choose your option. Here we're going to be pressing the hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing our core, and holding this for 30 seconds. So whenever we are ready, either one knee down or both legs out. 30 seconds, and we're up. Holding this plank, reaching towards the ceiling and that imaginary rope. Acting like it's holding you up, but really that is you, because you are strong. If you want, hand can also be down for a bit of extra support. But we're squeezing our core, opening our chest. Deep breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Woo! Switching sides, straight to that opposite arm. Make sure the elbows or that wrist. Legs are straight out. One knee can come in if we'd like it to. 30 seconds, and we're up. Pressing the hips towards the ceiling, squeezing that inner core, and we're either reaching towards the sky or coming down for extra support. But taking deep breaths, you're halfway there. You can do it, guys. Brace the core for a punch. Squeeze the glutes nice and tight. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Almost there, guys. We got one more plank on both hands, wrists under our shoulders here. So the arms are nice and straight. And either on those toes or on the knees. In this plank, only 30 seconds. That is all, guys. Press the fingertips down. Squeezing our core, bracing for a punch. And the glutes are nice and tight. No one's getting in there. Let's go. Deep breaths. You're halfway there. Looking straight down. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Woo! Get some water, guys. Quick drink of water. Core circuit, so those 3 planks, right, left, and on both hands. And then we are going to cool it down. So grab your last few sips of water, and we're going to finish this core portion out super strong. Strengthening our core here. So getting back down on the ground, another 30 seconds each arm for this side plank. Remembering our options, both legs can be out or one knee can be in. Forearm or palm is down, nice and straight. 30 seconds. Let's go, guys. We're up. Reaching toward me, down for extra support with that hand. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2 and lower down. Nice and controlled. Awesome job, guys. We're 1/3 of the way there. Switching sides. Legs come straight out. Arm is nice and straight. 30 seconds. Straight into it. Siphoning in those knees, guys. Working that outer core here. Make sure your glutes are nice and tight as well. We want everything nice and stiff. You're halfway there. Deep breaths. You can do it, guys. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Last but not least, one more movement. We've got that plank. Either on the palms or forearms, and either on the toes or knees. 30 seconds, your final 30 seconds here. Finish off strong, guys. Keep it up. Let's go. Trying our best to start on our toes, and if we need to, then we can come down onto our knees and finish it out here. Choose your option. You're about halfway there. Squeezing that core, looking straight down on the ground. Deep breaths. 10 more seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Stretch it out. And grab some water, guys. I'm super proud of you for getting through that workout and those planks. So we are just going to cool it down now. Get a few sips of water and take a seat back down onto the ground or on a mat. And we're going to take these final few minutes to cool it down. So sitting up nice and tall, opening up our chest, having our legs extended. We're first going to reach to one of those planks and coming back to center. Again, we're reaching towards the opposite side. And back to the center. We're going to reach towards our toes next. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings, in the back of our legs. Sitting back up, we're going to bring one foot in to our inner thigh. And again, reaching towards our toes. Back. Switching sides. Opposite leg comes out, and we're again going to reach towards our toes. Feeling that side and low back stretch. Bringing both feet in next for a butterfly. Feet are going to come together. We're going to sit up nice and tall, straightening out our spine, opening up our chest, and fluttering the knees downwards. Feeling the stretch in our inner thighs here. Making sure we're taking deep breaths throughout these movements. Extending legs back out. We're going to lay down on our backs on the ground. Having our legs extended straight out. We're going to bring one knee and then crossing the knee over to the opposite side of the body. Only as far as we're comfortable, trying our best to keep our shoulder blades pressed into the ground. Feeling the stretch in our hips and glutes. And controlling that to center. Switching legs. I'm going to bring the knee in. Give it a big hug. And taking it across our body. Trying to keep the shoulder blades pressed into the ground. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders, the hips, and the glutes. Whenever we're ready, coming back to center, extending that leg back out. Lastly, we're going to flip over or roll on over onto our stomachs, having the hands near our shoulders, pressing the fingertips down. We're going to extend the arms up into a cobra, lying the feet flat, and opening up our chest. Feeling the stretch in our stomach. And on our next big inhale, we're going to sit the hips back. Exhaling into a child's pose. Crawling the fingertips out in front of us. Feeling the stretch in the hips and our shoulders. Taking a few more deep breaths here. And whenever you are ready, you can sit back up, crisscross applesauce. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's Guts and Butts workout. Again, my name is Sam. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday with my Strength Circuits class. I have one virtual and in person on Mondays. If not, then hopefully I'll see you guys again next Tuesday for Guts and Butts. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Finish out strong. Weekend's almost here. I believe in you guys. I know you guys did great in today's class. So thank you for joining me. Grab some water, get a snack, and enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. Bye guys. I'll see you next time.